So sometimes people will kind of keep this leg, they might not even trap it, but they'll just keep their leg here real tight, trying to hug. So it's hard for me to pull it out from the mat. So we're going to take advantage of that. So look what we're going to do. I'm going to put this knee on the ground, right at his shin level. And remember what I said about omoplata on my feet? I'm just going to omoplata on I'm going to put my knees on the ground and omoplata on my feet this way. When I do this, it hooks my back of my knee to Joe's back of his knee. Now, don't overcomplicate this. Literally, all I'm doing is jumping beside him and landing on my back. So there will be a time and space where his chest is facing the ceiling and my chest is facing the ceiling. I'm not doing any type of roll or anything like that. I'm literally just jumping beside him. But because of this leg hook, it's going to allow me to take his back without having to make any hook switch. So when I jump over top and I kick through, my hook is already here. So I don't have to do, where is that? I'm inside now and I'm doing like a little twister Eddie Bravo system. So if I'm here, what I need to do, because I'm at a different angle, I need to hook with my bottom leg because of the hip differential of where I'm at. Because I'm starting with the leg weave, my hip is on top of his hip, not underneath his hip, so I attack with the top leg. I don't know if that makes sense, but in my mind it does, so sorry if it doesn't. So I can still do the same back kick that we did from this position. The only difference is now we're here. So now I'm above this hip line, not below this hip line. I'm here, I just hook. I literally don't have to do anything. I'm just straightening my arm, and I'm not doing any type of roll. I'm gonna stop for a second. I'm gonna roll, and now Joe and I are both looking at the ceiling, right? So now all I do is try to stomp both of my heels to the ground for Joe. Lifts his hip. Look, I can take his back without ever touching him with my upper body. So, because we're both looking at the ceiling, what does that mean for a split second?
You can both do the same thing?
Yes. So, let's be cognizant that our partner can also take our back from the situation. Because what happens when you go against a lot of good ball holders, you'll do that once, and like I'll put that in my memory bank, and I'll be like, oh, I'm waiting now. This guy's gonna try it again, and then I'll take your back up. Right? So we do have to be cognizant. I'm here on Joe. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to screw this guy up, take his back. Here, if he stomps his leg down this way, just on your feet there. Look, it's the same back kick, he just did it to me. My only advantage is I'm in the lead, so I know what I'm doing before he knows what I'm doing, so I will have a little bit more of a, and because I'm jumping over top, I'm gonna have much more of a kick pressure on it. But don't like overthink